Welcome to our channel. If you're new, I'm Emma and this is my husband Trev, and together we love travelling. We love cruising, but in this series we're going to take you for our first ever visit to Disneyland Paris. This is a pre-travel and travel day where we fly to Charles de Gaulle, catch the Magical Shuttle and stay at the Grand Magic Hotel. Let's show you pre-travel day, where we stayed at the Hilton Terminal 5 hotel.
First floor has the galley, kitchen and restaurant, which after the room tour you will see us eating in. I would personally recommend this hotel. It was clean, tidy and very easy to park. I would definitely stay at this hotel again. It was perfect. Join us now for the room tour. Hi guys, and welcome to room 485 at the Hilton at Terminal 5. And this is an executive suite. We got a free upgrade to executive suite. Only drawback, twin beds, as you can see. Never mind, eh? Oh well.
He's so mean.
It's a small price I'm willing to pay for a free upgrade. So as you can see guys, there is plenty of space in here. I can already see USBs. 2 right there. If I step back, you can see how big this room is. There's Mrs. Wilkinson enjoying a nice rest. Look at this. How cute is that? Oh my God, it's so cute.
It is a very nice little touch, isn't it?
It is a very nice touch.
You know, it's something nice that just starts our holiday off.
It does. As you can see guys, really just a standard real room, but it's nice and big, airy and roomy. There's the wardrobe. I mean, we're only here for a night, so we're not even going to be unpacking really. As safe as usual, but you've got all the Hilton amenities, iron, safe, there's your tea and coffee. And you got your, what do you call them? Bathrobes. There you go. Check out this swanky bathroom. So obviously there's the obligatory toilet. There's me. Gosh, hold on, I'll just do my hair in the mirror while I'm here. But look at that. Look at that. That's a huge bath. You have a really, really big shower. There is a fridge.
And there's a really nice workspace here. There is, I don't know what the socket is, to put your internet into.
Ethernet.
There we go. So he knows.
Right. There's your fridge. Really good, guys.
Pay to park here for the time we're away. So the car is parked, and we'll pick it up when we come back. We paid £190 for 6 nights parking and the hotel stay tonight, which I think is a really good value actually.
Yeah, I think it's a bargain.
But if you want the disabled parking, come in, turn right, and just follow it all round the back of the hotel. And as you're coming up to the side of the hotel near the front, it's just there, isn't it?
There it is, guys. Anyway, on that note, we're going to end this little room tour. In this hotel, you have a Starbucks in the lobby, and just to the right, you have the River Bar, which serves snacks and obviously drinks. We ate in the gallery. We had a lovely meal. I had burger and chips, and Emma had fish and chips, which we both enjoyed. Now, unfortunately, we didn't realise that we had access to the executive lounge, which was just across from us. In there, you can get free snacks and free drinks, including some top shelf alcohol. Just remember, people, if you have an executive room, you have access to the executive lounge. Once we'd done check-in, which went smoothly, we had fast-track security, about 5 minutes, and we were straight through, and then we went and checked in at the BA lounge. We were told to go and check in at the guest services area as Emma had assistants, which we did. Once that was done, we had sat down and started to look out over the aerodrome. You have a very good view of the whole entire airport. There is plenty of food and drink on hand, a very good selection for food, for breakfast especially. At that time of the morning, I imagine it's different for different times of the day. But overall, it was a pleasant stay, and I would recommend to use the lounge. Forgotten by assistants, we went to the desk 6 times
to remind them and ask them if people were coming 6 times and left. And then the British Airways answer was, you'll just have to walk. What's the point of assistance? Luckily, Trev managed to flag somebody down with a wheelchair, take us. What do you think so far, Trev?
Well, so far the assisted boarding was a complete shambles. Now I know that's not part of BA, it's a separate system or company, but it was an absolute shambles. Luckily I managed to flag someone down and get Emma some assistance half of the way, otherwise the poor thing would not have made it. But we just made it on board on time with literally 3 minutes to go. So all in all, we're on board, ready for some Disney magic.
We've had this conversation and you seem to agree with me, but when there's complications you withdraw and leave me to be. When there's a problem you become like a wall, and every time I trip it's a free fall. Why don't you help me the way I help you? You don't have to save me, just be my parachute. When I'm feeling down you're just not there, making sure I'm okay. Why don't you help me the way I help you?
As you can see, we were now in the Grand Magic Hotel. The hotel itself is a Disney partner hotel and does have access to the free shuttle buses. The foyer is bright red and is really striking when you first walk through the doors. On site you will find a shop where you can pick up some merchandise and anything you've forgotten.
Yes, this place was absolutely amazing. I would highly recommend this hotel. You are off site, so it's a lot cheaper. Overall value, I would say this hotel is perfect.
This is the most photographed, I think, room that you will find on YouTube and Instagram. It's the one where the screen's changed. Excuse my throat, still got a bad throat. That is a Starbucks as well, so if you'd like a Starbucks in the morning, there's one there. And then just to the side over there is Restaurant Chez Maurice. This is where you can have your breakfast, which is included if you've booked those types of rooms. And tonight, we're going to try the buffet. Look, the screens are changing. If I show you.
We had the buffet on 2 separate nights. There was a brilliant selection of food, ranging from seafood all the way through to pastas and obviously breads and cheeses, with plenty of desserts. We paid around about €40 per person for the buffet, which included a drink. You could have either a soft drink or a selection on alcoholic drinks. In my mind, it was a very good value for money.
The hot dishes included a range of grilled chicken, grilled meats, grilled fish, macaroni cheese, a whole range. The pasta station, as you can see here, was great because you could create your own, which is brilliant for people that don't like seafood. Lots of sauces, and on this section they had grilled breads, focaccia, quiches. The cheese section was great. Trev created a brilliant cheese board from here. Look at those desserts. They were divine.
Yummy!
This is a children's section. Chicken nuggets, other things like that. The fresh salad was constantly refreshed. It wasn't just sitting there. It was brilliant. Make your own nachos. French baguette station. Yum. And last but not least, the fresh pasta, seafood. This is where the mussels were, prawns, you name it. It was amazing. Excellent value for money, and I would highly recommend it to anybody. As you can see, we had great dishes. I personally loved the mussels. They were juicy and beautiful.
Hi guys, welcome to the room tour. We are staying in room 102 at the Grand Magic Hotel. So now you're going to see the room. Voila! I'm going to show you the room as you would see when you're coming through. So we come through the door. There is a Mrs. Wilkinson. Now, obviously, you don't get a Mrs. Wilkinson in every room.
Aren't you sad?
It's one of those things. But we have a large-ish TV.
Yeah.
We have one socket underneath. There is a socket on the wall behind Emma.
Just behind the
Just
suitcase.
down there, behind the suitcase.
Look at that.
Look at that. It's
I
like
love
a
that.
balloon lamp.
I really love that.
If I pan back around here, you go guys, that's a nice size bed. So far I have noticed only USBs in the light socket. So we have one here and it's the same the other side. And then just your standard thing, obviously we've bought adapters. You're gonna need them. I mean, look at it, look at that. You got the moon, I'll show you that a bit better in a minute. But that's the wardrobe. I mean, it's very basic. It's not very big, but we're only here a few days, so we don't really mind. Tea and coffee facility there. And your air conditioning looks like you have a remote control, so if you're in bed, you can turn it down or up. We have one safe, standard sort of size, and your fridge. Every time I open it the wrong way. There you go, guys.
Top tip, we've bought our like socks and underwear in packing cubes. I'm glad we did actually because there's no drawers.
Yeah, no drawers so
far.
far.
They can just stay in the packing cubes. So if you're staying here, just think about that.
Full length mirror. Hello. There you go. Look. Ooh, it's me again. And now we'll go into the toilet.
Laissez the bound, Mr. Wilkinson.
I want to say something else, but Mrs. Wilkinson won't let me say
He's
it.
not doing it.
Not on camera. So here we go into the bathroom. So as you can see, just your standard sink, bin. It is quite big. There's the shower. You can see no shower curtain, but it's almost like a wet room. That's just a tiny, tiny little dip in. And there is a seat. The head of the shower is removable. And then you have just your toilet with assistant handles. And just over there is your towel roll. And that is the toilet, guys. See, big handle on the door. And some pegs, but they're quite low down as well. So obviously this is a accessible room.
And look at the design on the wall.
Oh yes, that's what I forgot to show you guys. It's not showing up on the camera well, so I'm hoping it might. There we go. There it is. Look at that. That's your light for your room. It's the moon, baby.
And you can turn it on and off on the one side. And I like the constellations.
Yeah.
Painted
If you
on.
can see,
it's really cool.
you can see the constellations. So this room is out of this world.
It's getting cheesier.
So guys, that's the end of the room tour. I hope you've had a magical time looking at this room because it is out of this world.
It's getting worse, isn't he?
Yes, I am. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Come and join us next week, guys, as this is our first visit to Disneyland Paris. Please, if you want to see that, hit that like button, the subscribe, it's free. Don't forget that, it's free. Also, we'd love to know when was your first time that you visited Disneyland Paris or Euro Disney. That's all from us until next week, guys. One last thing to say. Keep on wandering.
Bye.
Bye, guys.